Well, I remember doing that. I am going to die in this house. I'm never leaving again. We still haven't properly unpacked, I don't feel. Weekend of August 24th. Exciting. That first day when you're in your new place, though, that was... That I can tell you, that was pretty cool. So, what is all this craziness? So, let's quickly go to the site here that we're going to mess with today. First, I have to do my little villainous monologue from on top of a high place, because that is required. You know. Okay, I am wearing my proper... We'll go on top of Cosmo. This seems like an appropriate place to do this. Oh, she hasn't gotten rid of our staircase. Golems? Okay, here we go. See if I can... Attention, villagers of the Sass! You might have rejected me and my kin. You will not trade with us. You kicked us out, call us pillagers. But we will have our own place soon. Enjoy your farms. 'Cause we'll make a better city. Pillager Height. Pillager Haiku? That's not what I meant to say. Pillager Haiku. HQ. I'm feeling poetic today. Okay, let's go. Pillager Haiku. That would have been a better title. Villagers of the Sass. First day is going to be spent unconscious and recovering from all the stress. Yeah. I think our first day, like, we literally, let's see. We had like an awkward day where like we had our old place empty, but we hadn't moved out yet and we didn't have another place to go. So we had like this empty condo. I think we literally like that night we slept on the floor of her. Oh yeah. I forgot to finish the bit. Since we've been exiled for our ingenuity, our different ways of thinking, we had to go out into the wild. Let's see. What was it? Uh-oh. What did I call it? Valley Tower? Oh, thank goodness. That would have been embarrassing. Here. We might not have the knowledge of how to farm like our villager cousins, but we have ingenuity. And yes, we might have to do a little bit of, we'll call it gathering to get our supplies, but we have other talents, don't we? Yes. We will not be rejected from our own kin. We'll make our own home. And we do not need their trades. We have technology, ingenuity. My pillager brethren will make a headquarters here. It will make them tremble. I'll be back with a plan. I always have a plan. Okay. This is not where I meant to go. Actually, that was smarter, I think. It's a shorter jump to the spawn area, and I didn't have to wait for it to recharge, so we'll call that one calculated. Pillager HQ is the working title until we come up with a better one for that area. Or Pillager Haiku if, for some reason, if you're feeling poetic. I'm like, deep into, like, you know, monologue mode and... Okay. So, you're probably wondering what all this craziness is. Well, these, crushing wheels... Grab one. When people are making trains, a lot of times they'll make a lot of these, and they'll pull them out in a row here to get that round shape for the body of a train. But I was thinking I might be able to use them in a different way for like building this headquarters. I'm thinking something industrial. Not necessarily, not necessarily steampunk like this area. More Industrial Revolution, smoky. Oh, for the transporter, it was Valley Tower because their tower was built like right in the valley in the side there, and I had to dig it out. So that's why I ended up calling the area Valley Tower Pillager HQ. That actually kind of sounds cool. Eventually, I want to make some maps and put some banners down so we can like actually label these areas proper. That's one thing I miss about not having the Antique Atlas. It was nice having geographical names for places. That's something that I want to get back. Yep. you're right. The next time I forget, you'll have it. So, those wheels, those crushing wheels, can only be made not in a normal craft. We can't make them inside a normal Minecraft crafting table. We have to use this wall. And that means I need a lot of them. So this is me automating the process. This thing will automatically craft as soon as it has a valid recipe. And fortunately for us, well, actually that's incorrect. If every spot gets filled, it will make it will start auto crafting. And lucky for us, this shape is exactly the shape we need for the wheel. I want to make 64. I want to do this thing 64 times. And I've done some math in advance, which means I will need 1,024 andesite alloys. Lucky for us, those are automated. And now we actually get to pull the full power of Fade Fabrications to make this happen. So we stand here, and we'll see that we're now interfaced with our system. And I can tell it 1,000... Did I say 1,024? Yeah. Andesite alloy, please. If I spell it correctly. Okay. 1,024. And we forgot the end. Andesite alloy. Alright, we'll come out here. Boom. And that should be... nice. This should be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Alright. And then I need 4 stacks of woods. We'll go log. And 4 stacks of wood. That should be exactly 4 stacks of wood. You convert that whole stack. Perfect. This is going to be beautiful. Hey, it's the Grim Optimist! Hey, what's up? You missed my villainous monologue. It was beautiful, Grim. I stood on top of Cosmo, the spider of this village of Sass, and I gave those villagers what for. And then I gave a nice, rousing speech to my pillager brethren back at Valley Tower. They will be without a home no longer. And then I messed it up it messed up the name, and I call it Pillager Haiku instead of Pillager HQ. So that was fun. What we're going to do today, Grim, is these crushing wheels. I want to use them decoratively. So I don't know if you can see these too well here, but we'll grab a pair here. I'm going to need a lot of these. Okay. Now these guys, usually when people make trains, they might stack a bunch of these together, get a round shape. You can kind of get the body, and then you can like maybe put some other blocks in there to kind of give it some shape, make a train. But I'm thinking I want to use those in a building, and I need to make a lot of them. They can only be made in... Let's see, we'll go back here. They can only be created in this apparatus here. You cannot use a crafting table. And I have such a thing built into the wall of my Fade Fabrications building, and we're going to automate it. And that's what all this craziness is. Basically, we can put hopper feeds in here. I had to figure out a way of separating these hoppers, because if I put a hopper right here, it would just pull the contents out of this one down. You know? So I had to get a little creative. But this ought to work. Now, we're only a stack of stone away from having this ready. Okay, cool. We just gotta fill this up. And we should see some awesome auto-crafting action. Action. I demand a villager haiku now! Okay. Someone needs to message Summer Flower or Wildfire. Because in the past, when I needed anything poetic, those two would bring it home. I remember when I was playing a really early episode of Thaumcraft, I think it was Summer Flower, she actually wrote some prose for the episode, and I actually ended up using it because it was so good. Sassy also I should probably give you a Sassy update. TLDR, she's doing better. For those of you who didn't know, she didn't stream last time because she had a shingles outbreak. It's the second time it's happened to her. Good news is she remembered how it felt last time, and when her nerves started to get jumpy, we got on it right away. And it's much better this go around. She got medication quick. Bad news is it tended to erupt around her ear, so and the side of her head, so it really hurts to wear headsets. So she wasn't able to stream last time. She does plan on streaming this week. It might not be Tuesday, but it will happen. If she's better by Tuesday, she will. And it's possible. I just don't want to promise it because you never know how these things go. But she's been doing really well. So that's that. She is presently I think she's gotten home. She got me my coffee, so she's home. I think she's cross-stitching and watching the Olympics. She might jump in chat and type, but she can't talk with headsets right now. Okay, so back to this. I want to use those in a tower, so let's go ahead and fill this guy up. So this is the part that's, I wish I could do a little bit easier. This is a little manual, but once we get, can I access that? I hope that's the right one. Yes. That one. This one. Yeah, we got that one already. It's this one right here. This should be quite a cool thing to see once we get it all loaded up here. Loading is the hard part. Okay. And that one. Cool. Oh yeah, it's regenerating. That's awesome. I can hear the thing flipping. Oh, our lava power is at less than 100%. Concerning. Okay. Alright, we will just fill all of these up on the outer edge here. When we put in the last one, it will start to automatically craft. That's already done. That's already done. Okay, now we just got these outer ones to do. But this is my favorite thing. I like how I have all these semi-automatic farms that can be adapted when necessary. We are missing one. This one. Okay, cool. So now, when I put these in the center, it should automatically craft. Packing and stressing to move states at the end of August. Oh, I didn't realize you're actually... I think it completely passed me by that you're changing states. Yeah, that's a big thing. That's huge. I just moved to the other side of the city, and that was enough for me. Okay. Okay, and now, kind of see it doing its thing here. I wish that this was further back so we could see this, because this is like supremely satisfying for me. Watch this thing just kind of do its thing. Okay. And that... Oh, I forgot. These make 2 per craft, so we'll end up with 2 stacks. Very good. Yes, the factory is adaptable. Just like we turned this thing into a limestone farm temporarily. We're converting it back into metamorphic stone, which we have plenty of now. Heading to Kansas. Thankfully, my job is moving with me, so that's one less thing to worry about. Yes. Yes, yes. It'll be our neighbor. Okay. What's going on? There we go. Okay, so we can do this. Okay, so now that we got those crafting, I have done some kind of some experimentation. So like, let's see, I'm thinking these might like look nice looking smokestacks. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Okay, so got 6, and then maybe we can do got these pillars, right? And what's cool is the corners here don't have any hit. The only thing with hitbox is the very center of this. So I can put stuff here, see? Kind of like that. So let's imagine here, let's bring these up. And I think this is going to look really cool. Imagine like an industrial factory-like building. Oh, can you see it? I just realized that. Chaos. Yes, my people are the best viewers on Twitch. I'm sure you're not a bot. Okay. I don't understand why it always defaults to not letting me see my icons. So I can take care of this. Okay, I can do it from here though. Okay. It's very stereotypical. So this looks kind of cool. Okay. And I'm thinking these girders look pretty cool. So let's go up a little higher. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, now there's space between here, so I'm thinking I can kind of hide that with these other blocks. Now these, I always felt the girders looked very industrial, if I can figure out how to jump. Get me right here, come on. So we gotta do a, there. Okay. I think this is gonna look really good. Okay, so we're like that. Let's see how that looks. Oh, baby. Oh, are you seeing it? Are you seeing this? But now you got tornadoes, wee! Warmer winters, not a ton of people. Yeah, definitely it's it'll be warmer than Minnesota. That's for sure. Okay, that's looking good. And then we can maybe continue to taper it off, maybe with like some ooh, I have an idea. So we got yes. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Got that. This kind of has like a round look. Let's... Okay. So what's cool in this pack is certain fences and iron bars do have the ability to curve diagonally. So we can kind of make a cage here. That. Let's look back here. Yeah? Okay. And maybe we'll make this 3 tall. A lot of those like really hot smokestacks will like have a cage around them. Oh yeah, this is coming together nicely. Okay. I'm packing up for a 3-night 4-day remote canoe camping trip in North Cascades Park for an epic wilderness adventure. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so good. Grim Wife is going too, and she's freaking out a bit. Never saw a remote and never without a car. I already have tornadoes in Minnesota. If anything, I get to sit on the deck to watch them roll in more often. Oh, I need to share a picture I got in Discord at some point. Yeah, I was like at the gym a couple weeks ago, and it was like storming outside, and they made an announcement, but between all the people working on the machines and stuff, I couldn't hear what was said, so I kind of went to the front desk and asked, and they were like, well, we're in a tornado watch right now. We were telling people that if it becomes a warning, we're going to lock the doors, we're going to shelter in place, so basically get out now or be stuck until the warning's over. So I decided to get my dad and go, and when I walked outside and I'm in the parking lot, right in front of me on the horizon, there was just a plain as day funnel cloud just hooking down. And I thought, well, probably best not to be here. And that was also in the direction of my parents' house, so called mom, told her to get in the basement. Then I went home. Kai, hello! I just went to my local restaurant before it was just one guy. Seemed they hired multiple new people and they have a breakfast menu now. I'm wondering if new people were always working there and I just never went there while they were working. The place is a 5-minute walk from my apartment. Nice. That was one nice thing I enjoyed when I was in college. There was lots of cool food places nearby. Okay, I'm liking how that looks. So, I want there to kind of be like... Let's see, I think I made one in advance. Yellow Soulfire. Okay. So... We're just doing a conceptual piece here. We're trying to make like an industrial looking smoke stack thing. I am liking how this looks. Imagine this industrial build with lots of these on it. Okay, now there's another big wheel that doesn't really have a functional purpose in Create anymore, but they kept it. It was the flywheel. And these used to be used in the furnace engine. They look really nice. But since then, they don't really have a purpose other than decoration. Some bottom 2. Oh, I like that. That kind of looks like it serves as a connector. And because these pillar blocks aren't a full block, they actually connect flush. Looks like reinforcing bands. It's a pop of color. I think this is it. Yeah. That's our smokestack, baby. That looks good. And yeah, okay. So we'll use that as our prototype. So once we have like a concept like this or an idea, I can kind of do different versions of this. I like the idea of using these crushing wheels as a build component. And now that we've automated them over here, we got plenty. Now each stack of these represents 1,024. But each 2 stacks, I guess, represents 1,024 andesite alloy, which we are automatically generating over here, so that feels really good to use those. I'm a rednecky Texan, so tornado watch equals mild interest, tornado warning equals go out in the yard and look, or vice versa, can't remember which. Yeah, we're a little bit more gun shy about watching ever since the derecho hit us. Like, what was it, October 10th of 2021? Like, when you come over here, if you talk about the storm, everybody will know what you're talking about. You get in our town, and you drive through, you know, all the trees are still leaning in one direction. It's crazy. It left its mark. There's lots of trees that have, like, the top snapped off that are still standing. And when you drive around, you'll see lots of... you'll find there's a lot of wood statues, wood carvings in people's yards now, like a lot of them. And I can imagine, like, years from now when someone's visiting, they're going to see that and wonder why. The reason is a lot of people, they lost their trees. They decided to keep the big stump, and they ended up carving them into, like, eagles and other things. Really cool looking wooden statues. So now they're, like, all over the place here. So, I don't know. It's the cause and effect of things is very interesting to me. I was talking to a ranger once, and there was a hot pool, and it had a whole lot of pines that had grown around it, and then one very tall pine behind it, and this was an older ranger. And he was talking about how he remembered how there just used to be that one tall pine. And what had happened was, this pool got hot once due to seismic activity, and it erupted. It's not normally a geyser, but it erupted that day. Hot gouts of steam hit the tree behind it. And the cones in the tree, they're called serotinous cones for you biologists out there, and they respond by opening up when to heat. It's the way forests will naturally reseed after a forest fire. That was triggered when this hot pool erupted. And so the tree just dropped all of its seeds. And later, some of them actually planted and grew. And that's how it got to where it was. So, I don't know. That kind of thing is always kind of cool. How one event can cause other things to happen. Cause and effect, yeah. Let's see. Because the stump carvings are a lot cheaper and prettier than stump removal. Yeah. True, and it's kind of cool. I mean, it's now that the storm is over and past, it's kind of neat to see its mark on history that way. I'm just happy that the arboretum that Sassy and I would walk at is now been repaired. A lot of the old trees did go down. They saved a few, but they also replanted a lot. So we have a lot of little baby trees around here. And we did lose all of our ash, though. There's this ash borer that was already a problem that got exacerbated by the derecho, and now basically I think our tree's dying, and I think they're pretty much just gonna like let them phase out. So that's too bad. My hope is that once the trees are all gone, that the beetle won't have anything left to eat, and then they will also die out, and then they can maybe reintroduce the tree. Okay, I went down a rabbit hole. So this is our thing. This is our smokestack, and I'm very happy with that. Now, I've been kind of thinking about what we do for the actual build itself. The actual building. I like how this looks. This is kind of giving me an idea of color template too. I kind of like these dark, like these grays, this kind of steel color here. I definitely want to use this girder a lot, because that gives it a nice industrial feel. And then I think for my splash of color, I really enjoy using these flywheels. Or, well, not just flywheels, but anything that uses brass. Do we have anything else? Do we have any other brass that we can, things made of brass that we can, like, make here, decoratively? Okay, so we have just straight up brass blocks. We can make brass lanterns. Okay, I'm curious. How did, I mean, the little sprite doesn't look the best, but how'd they look in world? Oh. Maybe if used sparingly. This feels more train station to me than it does factory, but I don't think it's without merit. I think we'll keep those. These brat casing blocks could be cool. Okay, so if we have any stripped anything in here? Got some stripped, plenty of stripped spruce. Okay, so let's just grab a stack of stripped spruce. And this is going to get expensive here. Brass is not cheap. Okay, we'll do that. And once again, our factory will help us. Now maybe I'll just make 30. Just in case we don't... Okay, let's get the pacifier out of the hand. I love this place so much. Satisfying, this factory is very satisfying for me. Okay, cool, so that will do its thing. Sir Bonk slot will do its work, and let's see what these guys look like. Can I use these decoratively? As a background block, I kind of like those. This is just going to be like a trim or something very... It's going to be in there every once in a while for a splash of color, because I love how it looks like... This really sells to me that this is what connects it to the building and reinforces it. And then we have the pipe going up. Then we have the flame cage. Yeah. And let's see, there's other things, other decorative blocks. I'm using them very subtly in this building. What's it called? It's a kitchen hood pipe. And then if I drop down here, these polished cut tough walls kind of look like those rectangular vents that you might sometimes find in buildings, like those air vents, those aluminum things. So I might want to reserve the use of this block for a similar effect. Okay. As I build, if you guys have any ideas, because I know we got some builders in chat. Cannot talk. Maybe I need more coffee. Please tell me, because I'm definitely more of a tinkerer. And using functional blocks as pretty blocks is new territory for me, but I like how this turned out. I was kind of inspired when I saw people making awesome create trains and using this for that. And anytime I can escape the square in Minecraft. I want to embrace it. So between having these round shapes here and the fact that fences can go diagonal, I mean, I'm really liking how that looks. Okay, so these are good. And these are all done now. Okay, so let's just see here. These look. They connect. Okay. And apparently we have some in here already. Nice. And we got some of these, which we were using for this. I imagine this building will probably be very stone forward. Those are pretty though. Oh. Even the wood is a different color. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Let's grab our wand here. Put these up. It's with us. Okay. Put these back in here. Now it would probably be smart. We have any zinc? Not a lot. We're going to need more brass. I already know this. Okay, Sassy was trying to get diamonds. And I think since she was using the orchid, she made a whole lot of other ore. So yeah, we do have lots of copper. Okay. So we can get that going in here. Okay. Got some leftover clay. That might be something we want to use too. It's a good gray color. Okay. And there we go. You know what? Since we're getting that, this is that's good material to fix our wand since it has mending, so we'll just, whoops. And, ka-cha. Durability on that thing. Okay. So copper's not the problem. The problem is going to be zinc. And since the orchid doesn't make zinc, might just have to mine it. Unless I have some in here. No zinc. Plenty of copper though. Okay. This will be enough for us to get bills, and then it gets back in standby. Okay, good. Okay. Perfect. That, generate those. Okay. So I'm looking for a good... let's see, gray. I'm trying to think of like what kind of blocks I can use. I might do my sketching just in solid stone to get a shape. Kind of have an idea in my head for this shape. And I need to leave the interior open because that's the spawning area for the tower. Lodestone is a very nice, straight up cobble kind of looks good. Yeah, I love how the lodestone looks, but it's netherite. So that's not a thing. Blackstone, maybe. I'm gonna be careful about going too dark. Because I find out that shapes get lost. I didn't agree to solid stone. The stone will just be the shape. Only the shape. It's my sketching block. Okay. Oh! Sassy also said these ash bricks. These could look potentially pretty factory, right? Or industrial. And how do those look when they're paired with, like... stone here? Like, if this is like a grade, very quick and dirty. Bit of sketching, a little bit of experimentation. Okay. So if we turn these into brick, be able to reverse craft these here in a second. Okay. The two bricks play nice together, is the question. Maybe. Kaboom! Hey, Blues. Look what we built for our sketch of the smokestack that's going to go on the Pillager headquarters. We want this to look industrial factory, and I think the smokestack looks amazing. We're using crate crushing wheels and flywheels to give it the round shape, and taking advantage of the fact that fences will connect diagonally thanks to something we have in the pack. That's going to look so good. Okay, cool. So, we'll play more with that in a second. Okay. Alright, we'll need this. We'll reverse craft those back in the stone for use of storage, and get them back in the dank. That here. This is our automation of the crushing wheels. Okay. And since we're not doing any texturing yet, we're just doing shape, let's put that back. We want those, because those are things we need for what we have determined are these smokestacks. So many emotes! Is this a progression? I got exploded, now I'm just a skull? Fade got double exploded. Welcome, welcome. Since you weren't here for the update, Blues, I want to let you know that Sassy is feeling better. She's not 100% yet, but we got the shingles diagnosed and treated very quickly. So she's already, had her worst day, and she's getting better. And as far as her stream, she wants to do it on Tuesday, but it depends on how quickly things heal, because she can't really wear headsets right now. So if not Tuesday, it will be later in the week, but it will happen at some point, and it will be announced on Discord. So takeaway is she's doing better. Blue chat up! Is it a shot? I feel like Shingles has shots. Shingles does have a vaccine, but you have to, like... I don't understand why you just don't... You ask for it, you just don't get it. Because the last time this happened, we asked about that. And they're like, no, you're not... We don't generally offer those until someone's older. Now, the second time she's gotten it, it's like, prevention sounds better to me than treating it afterwards. What she was given was antiviral, which is a horse pill. So, the thing about those, they're working, but they also knock her out. So, even when it provides relief, it makes it hard for her to work because it just makes her so tired. Yep, exactly. Grim. Hey, Blues. How's it going? How's goes it? Okay. How are these doing? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So full. Okay, let's Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need you. There we go. There we go. Auto crafter. I love my tools. And those are being crafted into ingots, which automatically get put into our dank. Because it's acting like we just picked them up. And then those will be crafted into... Oh, now, oh, feels good to use my stuff. Okay, we'll put this back in here till we have another one. And are there any residuals in here? Yep, a couple. And I don't know, we might as well just turn these into just smelted versions of themselves. Yep. Always good to have more deep slate. Okay. Cool. Okay. And we have more clay. I'll have to remember that we get clay that way, because I was needing clay. So copper ore is kind of nice. Gets us the clay we need. She needs to sleep. Both rare and size pill. Fortunately, it's one that's taken orally, Blues. Hi, Grim. How was your fishing hike? Oh, I am jealous, man, Grim. That sounds like a fun time you got planned. Oh, I gotta get outside. Yeah. Yeah. So, last time she had it, it lasted 2 weeks. This time, I think we're gonna get it over and done with within like 8 days. So, she really caught it quick. I guess she could kind of feel like it's a virus that lives in the nerves, and she was like feeling something weird on the side of her face. And so we just, you know, instantly like doctor. And yeah, they're very quick to get it to us, so she's not suffering near as bad as last time. I remember poor thing last time, it was all over the place. We didn't know what it was at first. We thought I thought at first it was like hives or she ate something, until finally we recognized it for what it was, and by then it was pretty well established. And it was driving her crazy, and of course you can't scratch it, you just make it worse. So found that chamomile lotion really works. So I remember the first time she she got it, she just put it all over the place. She looked like Two-Face, you know, and she's just like, ah, you know. She's like, I don't care how this looks. I actually have relief. Aww. So it's not nearly as bad as last time. The tingling that wasn't no, yeah, there is a little bit of residual that didn't go away. There's a few places where she can't feel anything from last time because it's a pretty bad case. But yeah, I guess as it's starting to activate, she could feel like something going on, and then she had her ear was the first place it showed up last time, and she was feeling the pain back there behind her ear. So we looked at it and you know, that's the same spot. Let's have a doctor look at it, and they confirmed. Go to skivvies in a towel on the couch, and then just live in a pile of dying pink stuff. Drying pink stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. The drying pink stuff for the win, for sure. Looks like Pepto-Bismol lotion, but it works. Okay, so we need to get... I guess I'll just go stone, which we have in the dank. I think we have a lot of it, so let's just see. How much stone we got in here? 16k. I think we're good. Okay, let's start some sketching. Sketching. We just want to get an interesting shape. Thinking industrial, but not steampunk. Industrial, but not steampunk. Like Industrial Revolution style. Right after we get distracted by this wandering trader. There is the chance to get artifacts from these guys, so I think it's good that we... Oh, he's already gone. Well, do you know what? I sometimes need a llama, so there. Okay, now we'll go. Since you've been abandoned by your dude. Or... wait. I'm pretty confident that his owner got harvested by my very safe machine here. It's okay. There's no witnesses. No one can file a complaint on you. Just don't get the stuff in the eyes. Yeah, that was our biggest worry. That was why we wanted to get on it as soon as we could. Yeah, the medication is weird because it kind of like any nerve that would be affected kind of gets cooled, is the way she described it. And and one of the nerves that she can feel is one that goes all the way around her eye. So that tells me is that was a spot that could have potentially been affected had she not gotten the medicine. So it's very good that we did, because yeah, you can go blind from that. Not good. So Tower, Tower, Valley, Valley Tower. This is why we have blues, chaos write these things down for us. Packing all the final stuffs right now. Awesome. Have you ever done any backpacking trips into the Grand Tetons, Grim? Say the one that I did that I loved was going over Hurricane Ridge and hiking down to Jenny Lake. That was in the Grand Tetons. That was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, so I think if I hit H, no, H plus C. Structures. Just H? It's the show. Hold up. Let's figure this out. So it's H plus C. Okay. We have renders main period, huh? So maybe I need to hit period. There it is. Okay. So that means that I had done it so this spot right here is spawning area. This spot is not. Okay. And let's get a view. This looks. Okay. Right, so thinking. We need to kind of make like a facade here that extends from this point out. One thing I do like about it being in the hill like this is I don't have to design the back of the building. And honestly, this is a very pretty area. The way this had spawned was like it's like on top of this mountain, but the mountain kind of like tiered down like this to kind of form a valley. So it's like a valley, but it's still up high, so that's kind of funny. Bounding box is weird. I don't know what these other shaded areas are meant to represent. And it doesn't extend underneath it, which is good, so I don't have to dig out anything underneath it. Got a bug out. Have a great day. I'm Grim. Have a good one. Okay, let's get our sleeps. We forgot everything. Guess we're not sleeping. So we go home. We have wool. This one. Four. 1, 2, 3. Person's way of Very luxurious, made out of spider silk. Even color it. Let's perfect. All good. Okay. So we need to count how far this is here. Yeah. I feel like I didn't bring any of my tools. Let's go back. Let's do this better. We need our tools. Okay. Weird. Our shulker. We need all of our things. Weigh your packs. Don't worry about Grim. He's done this once or twice. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I'm excited to have these on the building. Okay. So what all do we need? We have. Okay, let's look at this. So we've got pallet, a wrench. I'm just gonna take out all of our tools. Stone cutter. I don't need the spare pick right now. Okay, we got the chisel. Guess we'll take out the potion bag for now. Just leave. The only tool that will be in here will be this. This honestly kind of takes the place of. Yeah. To be consistent. Okay. So this is all building stuff. We're not worried about these carrots right now. We'll just put these back in here, saving space. Speaking of measuring our packs. Okay. Okay, so that's good. And then we need some stations. Measuring tools. Not worried. Oh, I know. Filling the air. Just making words. Okay, do I have anything in here that we need to bring? No, just some sample viruses that you sometimes keep, you know. Okay, this guy had some good stuff in it. That I'll need for building, though. It's a pretty cool little case. This will be good. World Shaper. The Horn of the Wild will be good to clear things out. Okay, oh, I know what else we need. Need our workstations. And I might steal some more shulkers from Sassy. Someday we'll have to finish this arena too. Okay, are these mostly empty? That one's empty. We'll bring that one with us. Boop. Okay, what about you? This is where all the tough stuff came from. This was my one of my building boxes for the sewer. Looks like this was my redstone box, more or less. Okay. Glass blower, the mason table we need for sure. Carpenter's table we need for sure. Loom, alchemy bench. Don't think we need these others right now. Just bring them all. Face it. The moment I think I don't need it, I will. Oh. Our symmetry wand. Our symmetry wand. Holy smokes, let's get the symmetry wand. We need that. Freaking best tool we got. The MGBus for sure. No problem. It is right there. 100% agree. Yep. Highly useful for getting stone to cooperate. Ooh, do not run into Project Z. The weapon Z. He'll turn you into coleslaw. Not to be confused with our horse. Okay. This. Rod to symmetry. Okay. Anything else? Maybe a single bucket for water just in case. Okay, I think green hammer, window hammer. Not yet. That's for decoration. We're just doing shaping right now. Okay. Okay. We're ready for our, oh, and we have our own bed here. What happened to my other bed anyway? Is it in here? It is. Spare bed. There. Okay. Guess I didn't need to make that bed. Actually, I did. I didn't have my box with me at that point. Okay. Boop. Good. So we're fine there. And, you know, I think, what are these things called? Shelves? Let's make some shelves. I'm going to... I think these only hold one. We're using them in the guild. I just want to see, like, difference in how these shelves operate / look. I'm thinking we're going to be building it for a while. And I do want using them right here. Yeah, these only hold one item per. Okay. So we'll do the other shelf. Be nice to have a tool wall. I don't have to, in fact, I guess I could have just looked at this, because this is using that too, huh? Okay. So shelf. These. You get more per craft too. We'll just make a bunch. Okay, there we go. That will hold 24 items. That should be fine. Okay, let's go. Okay. This is how crazy it is. We're bringing tools and that filled up our inventory. That is insane. Okay, to Valley Tower. Valley Tower Pillager HQ. Don't spawn on a creeper. Oh gosh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Why? Evil. Okay. Okay, we'll put the fatality. that will never not crack me up. Okay, let's. We'll go ahead and move this stuff out a bit. We're building the front face, so I think I will have this be our tool wall, because we're not building on this side yet. Fix. Okay. Boom. Is this? Why is there dirt not picking up? Are we not on the right dank or not? Okay. So go here. Change. Whoops. Change you to dank 0. Pick these up. Okay. Good. You know, this is potentially a pretty cool build. I'm pretty excited. Okay. Shelving. Okay, good. So our things like our... We'll probably be using this right away. Okay, so... Wrench... Chisel... extra pick. We're not going to use that right away. We're going to use this right away. Our benches. Okay, so let's get our benches up here. Let's see, we'll do that. This one. There. That's cramped. Yeah, I can still get at those. Okay. Our template. We're not going to need our template right away. Oh. You're disturbing my sleep, sir. Okay. Alright, let's check a thing here. Cool. Okay. Let's see, we can take those out for now, because we know where we're at. We got it marked correctly, right? Ah! Wrong button. Yeah, we do. Okay. Boom. In fact, we can probably even put that there. Bucket right now. Okay. MGBus. Yep, a little temporary working area. Don't worry, it's going to be beautiful. Glassblower, I can access both. I can access all of these. Okay, cool. Oh no, I can rotate blocks randomly with that, so that's good. Okay, I think that's where we're at. Good, okay. Let's go ahead and get... not that much. Wow. Let's get control of ourselves here. This is a little much. That should be plenty. Need to find center, and I'm going to cheese that a little bit. I don't have to count. I can kind of use the sextant here. This is not what it was kind of designed to be used for, but I'm using it just to count blocks, really. I'm not going to make a circle. I'm just wanting to know how far this is. Okay, so it's 47 blocks. Perfect. Okay, so knowing it's 47 blocks, and that means 23, 24. The 24th block would be center. Okay. So now we can find the 24th block. That is center. Okay. So let's put something there. Let's maybe dig that block out. Okay, so that's now center, and we can do that to clear it. Perfect. Meant for circles, good for a block counter as well. Hey Fade, how are you? I'm great, Spectre. How are you doing? We are going to make a industrial factory build here. I kind of want to show you that we got like this template for a smokestack to put all over this smoky industrial revolution style factory we're going to put here for these pillagers. Notice these guys aren't shooting at me. We have an origin. They like me. Villagers like me. Villagers won't trade with me. So we're going to take advantage of that. These guys are just natural defenders. Also, within the bounding box of this guy, the only bad guys that can spawn are pillagers, which means this place is safe. At least it is for me. Good place for me to hide out. But to show you this, whoop. Everyone's caught up. I'm just going to take advantage of showing off this smokestack build as much as I can here. Okay, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a bit. Been a bit. He's a little salty the villagers won't trade with him. They won't even talk with me. It's so mean. This right here. This is our smokestack. So we're going to use this all over the place on this factory, this industrial smoky factory. Oh, it's gonna look so good. So excited. Okay. Alright, I want you to be able to visualize what this might look like when it's done. Okay. So, Valor. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Should be good now. Okay. Boop. Ah. Okay. So it's going to be a facade, but it's going to be a pretty thick facade. So this is the back wall. Really? I just left. I don't want to go back and feed the flower. We're just going to work in the rain. So we can't build this way. So this will be wall right here. And then we want there to be some space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then another wall. Okay. And we determined that this was center. So let's start by putting our wand of symmetry there. And we'll just have it be... we'll have it mirror once. Yeah. That'll be good. Don't forget your safety vest when you're building. Hard hat too. Oh, I know. I meant to change into that when I was loading the world up. And I thought about it and then forgot. We're gonna have to break protocol for this one episode, but I'll be sure to remember next time. I don't want to reload the game. I wish I could change. Can you change skins without reloading everything? Speaking of safety protocol, that thing's loaded. Don't point it at me. Rude. Here, just save that. Save that for the intruders, okay? Also, I'm trying to build here. You're demoted. Okay. How's Sassy been? It's been a while since I've interacted with you guys. She's better. Okay, overall, she's been doing great. Recently, she is having an issue with shingles, but she caught it quickly, and at this snapshot in time, she's past her worst day, and she's getting better. In fact, she'd be streaming... Goal is Tuesday, if things heal fast enough, because right now she can't really wear the headset because it hurts too much. But if not Tuesday, then she will be streaming sometime later in the week, and we will announce Discord like when that day ends up being. She should know by Monday or so if she's good enough to do it on Tuesday. But oh, hi to Sassy. Speaking of the rogue, there she is. Hey Sassy, Spectre has joined us today. There she is. People are worried about you, Sassy. Doesn't know how you're doing. She's got leprosy. It's getting better, though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wall. Okay. So we'll do this, and we'll go boom. Okay, so this is where the wall goes. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wall. Okay. So this will just be the default backdrop kind of wall here. Oh, this is going to actually use up so much material. Oh my goodness. It will actually for real use up so much material. I guess we got to clear out more stuff, don't we? Okay. Deforestation mode. Let's see. Silk touch or fortune. I think we want to keep the leaves. And we are gathering the leaves in this. I hope. Do you have the right kind of leaf? Those are mangrove. Those are spruce. Okay. Good news, Sassy. We're going to get some more landscaping blocks today. Da, na, 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 na. I'm a pillager. Do, 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 do. Earth policy. Okay, let's do That's kind of like how I feel, like how pillagers differ than different villagers. Villagers will work with the land. They're kind of subsistence farmers. Villagers are kind of more like locusts. They make their factories, they don't really care if they pollute or not. They kind of take advantage of the land instead of working with it. And we're kind of going to be pulling off of those vibes when we make this place. Big, smoky, industrial factory. Okay. That actually wasn't too painful. I will want to regrow some of these trees when I'm done. So this is just going to be a big wall of stone just to start with. This is representing our back wall. I want to leave some space to actually put some functional stuff back here. And since I can't build over here because this is spawning area, I think 7 blocks of interior space here should work. And then we can just do this. And it would be extending in the other direction if there were actually places to put stone there. So that's fine. Wand of Symmetry is going to come in clutch. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, hold up. We got some responses here. Hi, Sassy. Sending good vibes for a speedy recovery. Sassy, I do have leprosy. Wait, what? I do not have leprosy. Shingles centered on the ears, what I have. Let's see. Thank you. Well, my dad had vitiligo and used to scare rude people by telling them it was leprosy. Blues says, hi, wonderful Sassy. Hi, Blues. Burb. Sent you a picture. Sassyrogue, Chaos, your dad is hilarious. Blues Wolf. Okie dokie, says Sassyrogue. Okay. We are caught up now. And now I was... Ooh, it's dark. Okay, let's, here. And gotta get away from these guys because they interrupt my sleep. They never want to sleep. They just want to play poker all night. Okay. There. Why are these not being picked up like good leaves? Oak, acacia, birch, dark oak? It's dark oak? Spruce? Oh no! Ah! Ow. Oh, ouch. Oh. Dang. Okay. I just realized that I destroyed some trees that I needed to keep this thing powered. Oh gosh. Ah, my spleen. Okay. Ah, that goat really got me. We need nature to power this. I can't get home right now, I don't think. Okay, let's, the saplings. Dark oak? Dark oak leaves? Okay. This is a looting axe. Okay, let's, wait, is it fortune? It's looting, we need fortune. Spaghettios. Okay, let's, get the other axe. Verdant truncator versus abundant. Verdant, okay. That wasn't very verdant. I need some dark oak saplings. I need need to regrow this dang tree. That did it. Got 3 and an apple. Apple? Chill there for a second. Okay. B. One more. Only you, Fade, would destroy the nature you needed. Yeah, this was functional nature. That was a load-bearing tree. I gotta get that back. I don't want to break any more of these, I have to. These are nice leaves. There we go. Okay, cool. We got a bear. I think you can just eat these no matter what, right? Nope. Like the apple, we got plenty of those berries, so we'll do that. Okay, 5 of those. 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I can still grow there. That, I can't. Okay. Spent all this time cleaning up my inventory. There's a green dank. There we go. Okay. Nope, we don't need the green dank. We need this dank. But we need it to be on dank 5. Oh, Sassy has, when she does stream, sometime next week, I got a little bit of a kit for her here. We have some emergency potions, some gravity vaccines, and we got some second story work potions. So that's just a little teaser what Sassy might have planned for her kind of adventure-based episode. Okay, that's all I'll say. You'll have to show up for her stream to find out what she's doing. Teasers. Okay. Well, I like that gift package. That'll be super helpful. Thanks. No problem, Sassy. Just remember, Fade Fabrications has your back. Particularly when I need to ask a favor. Cool. And I don't know, I guess we can... I guess we'll put these extra ones into shulker. Wait. Aren't we storing this stuff just as bone meal somewhere? Maybe in your dank? Mayhaps? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, now will this give us more? That's 400. I hope that's enough. Let's do a test. Will this get us, when that finishes filling, well, we'll just try it now. Will this get us back? Not yet. And it's full. Okay, there was a birch here, so I think I need another birch. Can I get cheeky and just like build a birch? They build a birch, you don't get to pick or choose. Bigger leaves or I don't know. Okay, so we need some birch leaves. Birch leaves. Okay. I don't really make trees. It's kind of... See how this ends up looking here. I don't know. Just throwing stuff at the wall, see what sticks. That doesn't really look like a tree. Okay. I mean, it doesn't... The thing doesn't know if it looks good, it just knows that there's natural blocks here, and I don't know if artificially placed blocks will give it the same power bump that an actual tree would. Yeah. That's a tree, right? Goodness. Because I'm too lazy to try to bone meal this thing. Okay. Let's see how much that gave us. It's helping. Okay. Okay. Other acacia. Well, we only got 5 acacia leaves. We might as well just kind of toss them on top here. This is just to give us a little bit more juice. We got 3 more birch leaves. We'll just throw them in here. Okay. 495. Okay, is that enough? I just need this to work. Okay, we've reached threshold. Okay, and I'll have to let that recharge to get back. Let's see. Oh, ooh, I like that gift package. That'll be super helpful. Okay. Starting to think I need to have a favor tracker in my notes. Oh no, I don't know if I like that idea. I don't know if I like that idea. Just to tell you who owes who. I'm worried. I'm worried about how that might work out. I mean, it could be a good thing if she owes me. But she's gotten a lot of things for me from her totally not a syndicate. I mean, I don't want to find out I owe the loan sharks money, particularly the biggest syndicate on the server. No, no, I don't know. I don't know about this one. There's a potential for profit for Fade Fabrications as well. Ooh. It's a gamble. Have I waited long enough? Yes. Okay. Alright, we're back. Okay, good. So now this is functioning again. Okay. So, this is all jacked up looking now. This is all functional foliage, and we cannot destroy it. Okay. Well, this... stone... Once we get the first layer down, I'll be able to do the rest a lot faster, thanks to our tools. Perfect. And did we ever get to the end before we got interrupted by sleep? Shy? Not to mention we weren't using the wand of symmetry right then, so sad faces, keep that there. And we can put these two axes away. Care package, dank 4. Boom, boom, and then we'll go back to dank 5 in case we have to kill any monsters. They can go in here and we'll sort. Okay, cool. Can't believe we have 56 sky spirits. That's crazy. Okay. And since we have extra space, maybe these dark oak leaves can hang out in there. Those oaks can stay in there. That's temporary. The Sassy Rogue, but I don't want them cluttering up my inventory. Dark oak. Let's see, we got the shulker boxes. So let's go ahead and put these here. Those in there. Spare. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Makes sense. Who's going to tell Fade that he already has a birch tree nearby? Okay. For the smart Alex Sassy rogues out there, the formula for this is, it's like 400, okay. I don't remember the exact formula, but it's for every block that's here times diversity up to a certain limit. So even though we already have this tree here, we still get credit for having more, as long as you don't hit a certain threshold. I had this memorized at one point. So this, when we built this, you saw that our ME still went up, and that's because having more of the same block is still giving us benefit. So it was still an important tree to have. Now, I realize you're just giving me a hard time, but I'm just returning the favor. Okay, where's my bed? Oh no, where's my bed? There it is. And 360 no scope sleep. Okay. Shh, half the fun is seeing how long it takes him to realize or check it at the chat. Check what? Oh, the birch. Okay. This. Okay. I think in order to get credit for a block, there needs to be at least 10 present. So, yeah, if this tree weren't here, I don't think this tree would be enough. Funny enough. Okay. Wand. Excuse me. You guys are curious about what I'm doing, aren't you? Yeah. Symmetry wand. Wand. Where's wand? Wand is here. Okay, we're going to put place, area, and this. And now we can just... Oh yeah, feels so good. Okay, now I can see a problem developing up here. Don't need this to build up. Not building up the whole mountain here. Okay, this does need to be one longer. Good. Is that not true center? Did I mess up? Uh-oh. We have to count this manually because I think I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's where that should be. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48. Uh-oh. It's even. I have an even number. I don't like even numbers. Okay. Good. Ugh. It's hard to make a. You need a central block. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, that will be our center. Okay, we'll fill that back in. Okay. That's okay. So the spawnable region inside here won't be centered, but you won't be able to tell that once this whole thing's built, so that's okay. Oh, my message stopped scrolling. That is very true, BRB. Gotta refresh. My Twitch is twitching. Okie dokie. See you back soon. Back. Okay. So around how much is this overhang here? Hangs by 2. That's okay. The functional area will just be a little bit thicker on one side than it is on the other, and that will be okay. Alright, good. Satisfied. Mischief managed. Perfectly fine. We're good. We're fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Tree is... Okay, is it silky touch? Yes. Okay, let's... We have to make our tree look weird in order for it to... Oh no, we just put some leaves over here. Okay. We had the symmetry wand on still. There. Okay. Okay, this is going to use up a lot of our stone. Gotta love reasoning with the OCD that inevitably pops up in Minecrafters, yes. Yep. There's a thing here. I'm curious about some. Okay, it says that my connection is good. Okay, good. Just making sure. A little bit of a latency test here. Okay, we're like 5 seconds latency. So okay, I'm just making sure that there wasn't anything going on locally on my side here. Okay, we will pull that back. Okay, bam. You know, it's funny. It feels like 16K stone is excessive, but then like you start building things like this, and you realize how quickly it gets used. And I need this wall to be tall. Swan, this would take up so much time otherwise. Is it going all the way over? It is. Good little notch over here for some reason. This is just going to serve as a limit that basically says do not build anything beyond this point. And we're giving ourselves a 7 block leeway, so that can be a functional room that things won't spawn in. Tall enough to hang a giant wanted poster of Sassy. I do kind of like that. Oh, dude, or pictures of me. I don't know. Vanity or vindictiveness? Which one's going to win out? That's a pretty even fight. That's hilarious. Vindictive? Arrogance. That's funny. I'm just gonna make this arbitrarily tall here. Okay, did it finish? Almost. Okay, so we'll do this. I can just manually do these straight from the dank. Down. Feather fall. They can place this way even if my wand were out because it doesn't pull things out of the dank. Okay. Half and half. Giant poster of you offering a bounty on Sassy. The picture of me going, like doing the evil monkey point, and then, or it'll be like that meme. It'll be like for Sassy, like for me. That's funny. Okay, now we need to be able to see where center is. I'll just go ahead and punch out this. This will tell us if we're center. Okay, it didn't duplicate it. Okay, cool. Hello, guys. There's a building aid there. Okay. So now I want to come out a bit further. I think I need to determine where is ground level going to be on this. This is totally in the way. I kind of wish this were in here, but then I would need trees. This is... I want to build here. It's the problem. Okay. So let me just kind of visualize here. So this will come out. That's the back wall. And then maybe another 7 blocks. Okay. If we call this ground level, so right here, we'll just pull that in. Gotta be careful that we don't destroy any plants. I think grass blocks can, and so do podzol, contribute, so hopefully we're not messing this up too much. 500 should be enough. Okay, I'll get rid of those, and let's... Oh right, we need to get... Okay, we'll go... Way, okay. Bam. One more. Bam. Okay. Whoop. Got too close to construction. Yep. This is what happens when you don't wear your hard hat. Somebody should do something. Good job. Come on, dude, leave me alone. I need sleep. Do you need a ground level that far out? Stairs are a great way to tire out potential hostile forces. There will be stairs. There will be stairs. It's a little bit hard to visualize right now. This is actually kind of representing the back. So I'm going to go out. I can't really think of how to describe it here, but we're going to build some more functional stuff here that will have space. I want layers in this so it has an interesting shape. It's going to go out to here. And then we'll have room for stairs like right about here. It will become evident here shortly. So I think I want to go at this wall. So if we have center here, 1, 2, 3. Oops. Stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then right here is where we might start. Stone there. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Out. Okay. Here. This is where another wall will begin. This layer. Pick those things up. This should be a different block. Make that one a brick. Stands out better. Okay. Let's make it 4. Very, very obvious. Okay. Yeah, this is going to really cut into the side here. I want my borders marked, so we're going to do that. Hoping there's enough grass blocks here that interact with that too badly. Okay. Boom. Okay, and we'll do this. So everything this way, this mound here has to go down. The tree's going to have to go down eventually, which is probably powering that. Oh no! A friend like Fade, who needs enemies? Negative 50 safety points for a bartender injury. Positive 50 awesome points to Mother Nature for the great placement on the berry bush. Fade negative 50, nature plus 50. Oh, those innocent bartenders. Okay. Oh wait, that should have stayed. Boom. Okay, so we'll that this. This stuff should not be stone. When we use the building wand later, it will wrap around that, which we don't want. And we'll get rid of that little rock. We'll do this. Okay. That's probably... no, that might be... Yeah, that's probably a functional birch. Wood-bearing birch. Okay, well this will at least kind of show me where I want this wall to be. This is central. And now we have all this we gotta contend with. Okay, so we're gonna be back to Should just keep. Honestly, we should just probably just keep the is here. Want the leaves, so we'll go with the verdant truncator. Okay. Alright, more scorched earth. This stuff is. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna be so buried in berries. Okay, we're not keeping these right now. We got thousands of these berries. Okay. Hello. We need to give you a bigger screen to read chat. Yeah, I'm literally reading on my phone and I can't blow it up anymore, so like my screen to read chat's like literally this big. I saw a notification very late today. Again. You haven't missed much. Fade built a wall, found that he counted wrong, and continued to build the wall anyway. Hey, I also have an awesome... Hold up. Okay, so Ari. This here... This is funny, actually. Let me get up top. Welcome to my epic industrial factory build. Giant wall. Okay. I have an awesome idea here. So this is more of a setting up shape. So I wanted a back wall, so I know do not build beyond this point. So that's what this is here. I can carve into this and make designs in it later. Right now I just want it to be there to kind of show me my borders. This is going to be in kind of an industrial revolution, smoky factory build. But not necessarily steampunk. We're reserving that for my factory at home base in Deltora. I am landing on that city name. I'm going to make it work. Okay, so we still got... Okay, cool. So that should still work. Of course, my cauldron's on the other side of this wall. And I'm using create gears as a aesthetic piece. So we're going to have like these giant smokestacks on this building. And I'm very proud of this design. There you go, Project C. That will keep your skin a healthy, glowing green color. Okay. So right here, this is our smokestack design we're going to put on this building. I'm loving how this works, how this looks. We got these reinforcing brass bands at the bottom. These kind of look like iron. Like it's an iron pipe going up, reinforced by these girders. And then we even got like the flame cage up there, the blue flame, the smoke. Just imagine this building with a bunch of these on it to kind of sell the industry. Kind of a polluty factory, you know? Does Deltora come from the old Deltora Quest book series? Was Deltora the name of the magical city inside that series? As if so, yes. I'll tell you, a long time... so Sassy and I, kind of on again, off again, are kind of writing a book that's based off of our D&D campaign. And one of the characters has a city that's very focused on magic. And so at one point I looked for magical city names and I found Deltora as a name. And I was going to use it in the book until I found out it was an intellectual property already used by the game. So I couldn't use it there. So I kind of resuscitated it and used it here because I figured this is a Minecraft Let's Play series. I can name this. You know, people name things after, you know, stuff like that all the time in series. So yeah, so I didn't actually read the books or play the game because I think there's a game based off of it. But it's still named after it all the same because it's a recycled idea that I couldn't use for my book. I haven't read them in a while. See, now I want to read them. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this might just be the coffee speaking, but I am so like excited to like continue to read Dritz right now. Actually, now's such a great time. I haven't seen the Olympics. This is going to sound like it's way a different topic, but it's on the same topic of my brain humming and being happy. I haven't been able to watch the Olympics forever. I think the last time I was able to watch, I was still in my condo, so that predates the house. That predates the YouTube channel. Jeez. And so this year I was able to get it. And since I work in my home office here, I can literally have like something playing here while I work, you know? So we got all the Olympic stuff, and I've never done the streaming service before. They have it all divided out by like category. I can watch it later on if I miss it. Super excited. Plus I want to read the book. Brain happy. Okay, let's get back to where I was going here. Let's see. That's nice. I would expect something this neat only from ancient industrial mod packs. Cool. Olympics entrance ceremony was trash fire. No, I thought it was amazing, dude. I watched it this year. I watched the whole 4 hours. I thought it was great. I like the Assassin's Creed references. Yes! I was calling that out to Sassy too. Yeah. I mean, I personally liked it. Actually, it makes me sad that I missed the Tokyo one. Because I thought France was like flexing, and I was like, you know, it would have been cool to see. You know, any country that gets it is going to want to show off. So I would have been very keen to see what Japan did. I need to get home. There we go. Let's get back to Valley Tower. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was cool. Like in the final passing of the torch, they're at the very last run there. They were giving it to various French Olympians, and the very last one, right before the lighting of the actual, they did a hot air balloon thing. Was the oldest living French Olympian who's like 100 years old. I was like, oh, that was super cool. Okay. I need cookies. And it was like raining the whole time, but I kind of think that added to it. It made the Eiffel Tower a light show look even cooler because the light was catching off the water. Sassy was upstairs jamming, doing her cross stitch, singing to the French national anthem. Okay, so this is representing floor, is what this represents. This is ground level. Okay, we'll just build around the tree for now. Only laughed at AC denial for sportsmen and power shortage in Paris. I wonder if Snoop Dogg, it's, you know, yeah, that that torch did have a suspicious look to it, didn't it? I actually said that to Sassy too. Okay. Oh wait, I misunderstood. It would be a Snoop Dogg play, wouldn't it? Okay. Can't deny being a little bit jealous of him. Able to go to all these cool things. Okay. Just make this... I'm going to regret making the floor stone, aren't I? Because I'm going to try to build this up a layer, and it's going to... I think I got enough control over my wand to make that work. In fact, we can even use it here. Bloop. It's facing specific, so I think that'll be okay. Alright. Out of here. Just gonna build around these trees for the moment. Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that. Boom. That at all, I can just get rid of it. There we go. Jump scared me. Okay. Smoke leaf? I wonder if Snoop Dogg is. Oh, dude, smoke leaf. And honestly, Celine Dion's performance at the end was pretty amazing. I know my mom rewatched. She watched it live, and then she watched the replay just so she could catch that again. Okay. There. Okay, we got that, and we'll fill in this. Accumulated foliage that we don't need to keep. We can make Podzol if we ever need it, honestly, so I'm not going to keep that. Barry can go there. Okay. In fact, we could have used that Podzol literally right now. It's alright, though. Okay. Build mode. Boom. Stone. Cool. Okay. I think I can make the wand. Let's see, we can place and do this. No tool. Okay. Sweet. Same here. Don't think this harvests underneath these blocks. I hope it doesn't, because then we're wasting lots of stone if it's doing that. Okay. And destroy. This is in my offhand? Yeah. Okay, and then replace. Place. Okay, cool. Now. Okay. Perfect. And let's see, how far? It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beginning to think 7's too far. Maybe 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where we want it. So we'll pop out it here. Okay. Marking center. Okay. Got it. Okay. So now enough. 1, 2, 3. Five. Stone here. 5. Okay. Okay, gotta mind's eye this here. This will all start to make sense shortly. Okay. Pick this stuff up. shovel back. Okay. Rid of this tree. Bring these out. Not replace, but yeah, place. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I kind of build in my head first, so right now the way this looks isn't going to make sense. But now that I got the basic canvas laid out, I can show you half of it. This part over here is kind of interrupting everything because it's unfortunately where I put my altar that's giving me the power to get home. So I'll need to relocate that maybe further down the mountain. Or maybe on this side, I don't know. Okay, so I think here I went 7 blocks. Okay. So we got center here. 1, 2, 3. Build. Okay. So we need to get rid of this leftover vegetation. Stone. This is correct. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Want this to be pretty high. Sleep. I think I'm already can tell that this thing I'm trying to build here is going to be too far out. Because if we build this here, yeah, that's way too far out. This is 5. I think it needs to go in by 2. Okay. Yeah, this is all in my head. I haven't done any pre-building of this, so let's do it here. I'm going to take it all the way up. It's 1 too tall. Okay. Remember, this is just shape. Like it's the same height. Yes. Okay. And even better, I forgot that the wand doesn't do the symmetry stuff for us, so we'll have to okay. Same size? Yes. Okay. We'll place these manually so we get the symmetry wand working for us. Why? Good. Okay, so those will go all the way up. You know what? Now that we have the shape, it'll be easier. Use the wand. Way up. Except I wasn't supposed to take it all the way up. Okay. Down. Okay. These aren't supposed to be there either. Marking center. Let's see how that looks here. Still way too thick. Okay, I need to bring it down some from up here, maybe 2 more. Should start making more sense here in a minute. Okay, cool. Maybe just, and I just want a center. Block reference. Okay. So these will kind of act like tower buttresses. This will have like a little window in it. This will be like a little walkway to kind of connect between these towers. We'll have another one of these over here, and then this will connect. This back wall will be preserved, so this will end up being a floor. So if we lie up here, I can hit it. Ah, not quite. Can I do that? Yes. Okay. Right there. Okay, so this will end up being like a floor. Wand that out. Okay. And probably like right here will be like a window of some kind. Yeah, we'll put these back. Trying to visualize this here. Actually, I think that does look good. We'll keep it at that. So this will be like a hallway. And then we'll need more of these like reinforcing bars kind of over here too. Now I think I want these to actually be a little bit taller than the main roof. So I can bring these up. Ow. Okay. I have a reference of a building I need to check out real quick. So back up.
We're coming up on a major fundraising deadline, and there aren't many more between now and the election. So I am asking you to pitch in right now to help us meet our goal. There is too much at stake, so let's not fall short on our resources. We are working hard to reach voters across the country, but I need you on board to help us win in November. And I'm counting on you to rush a donation. Even $5 will go a very long way. So thank you, and please take care.
It just opened up 15. Oh, we're going to hear Doc M here in a second.
The lead kitty. And, yeah, with that.
Please stop. Okay.
Just when I thought I was out.
I'm trying, Sassy.
Who I got here? Oh. Okay,
I don't even know where this is coming from.
Like I always am. But who else could it be? Look at Vierna go. Look at her go, man. Hey, you know.
How the heck? There is a video somewhere playing, and it's driving me crazy. Okay, we're back. We're fine. Everyone good? I just accidentally opened up 15 windows at once. And so you were hearing like a TFT commentary, probably some of the Olympics, some random advert, and Doc M. So, you're welcome. I just wanted a picture. Okay. I see. Oof. Woof, you guys awake? Multitasking much? Yeah, I tend to follow many things at once. Okay, I think now that I see this picture, I think I actually will bring this further out to here. There'll be more pillars like this. There'll be narrower ones right here, and then we'll connect them all with this bridge between. So you're going to see 3 layers. You're going to see this back wall. You're going to see kind of a hallway thing going throughout. This will bump out a bit further and go up and down. And so you'll have lots of different structural interests for this. Oh, what is so exciting about this corner, guys? Whew. Okay. Alright, well that actually did show me that time has gotten away from me here. I thought I had more time, but it looks like I've actually run out. But I'm going to do some of this stuff like off camera so I can have some show and tell here. The shape will make more sense now that we have all this here. So let me go back home. Hopefully my tower cauldron here will work. I'm very excited to get the facade of this built, so I can start doing the decorative parts. I think once we start putting on like these smokestacks and the other points of interest to kind of really sell this industrial revolution smoky factory thing, particularly when we start getting these like brass highlights in there. Oh, it's gonna look so good. Excited. And then the functional bit. The functional bit. Having lots of pillagers at your beck and call is a pretty good thing. Particularly since we can make these teleportation circles inside there. I might be able to summon a little army of pillagers whenever I need to. Could be good. Good. You never know when you might need protection, particularly if Chaos finds out that I owe Sassyrogue. I start having Sassy Syndicate coming after me. Not paying for protection money. No, no, no. I'm raising an army. Bring it. Bring it. Oh, speaking of favors, one thing that we should check. Let's get all this junk out of here. We can put those back. Okay. Boop. This in case Sassy needs the axe. Cool. Okay, they're good. Speaking of favors, we had revamped one of our farms here. Good, the lava recovered. It's back at 100%. That's good. To be netherwart. And we indeed are getting infernal bulbs. And since we have all this extra netherwort now, I might as well start making manufacture of the red nether brick. That might look good in our building. But Sassy, we got over a stack, plus what we already got saved. It's nice to know that that stuff, that is supposed to be a player-only drop, so we just learned to create, can, harvest, and grant you player-only drops. Hold up, something's being a bit weird here, so let's... Sometimes when we visit that machine, it likes to freak things out. We'll let chunks load back in. Okay. Bulbs look gorgeous. Yep, whole stack. Because right now it's a case of I rub your back, you rub mine, because she needs those to make stones. But some of those stones are going to be stones that help things grow. I shouldn't have chunk loaded until I got back to this area, because now things are mad at me. This is all reloading now. Okay. Because Sassy, we just found out that roots can give us some pretty powerful standing stones. Like this. Uh-oh. Happened there? Okay. And there are some that will grant us better growth. And I would love to put that by my silos, because that would get us a lot of mana a lot quicker. She's got her own haining garden here. It's really looking good over here. I'm enjoying our stuff. Alright, let's go home. I want to do a quick... Ouch! Another chain? What's going on over here? I don't see where's there a chain missing? Oh, it's this. Good now? This chain doesn't belong here. That's extra. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Take a little run through our secret passage to go home. Yes. I do feel an immense sense of satisfaction whenever I use this. Oh, Elton? Those sewer turtles? Oof. Okay. Well, I have a date with the Olympics. So, let's see if there's anybody out there. If Twitch will behave today. A lot of good updates coming in. Oh, Sassy, if you're still watching, remind me, we got an email. Twitch said that starting on a certain date, I think the 30th, I'll have to double check it, people who sub will get like some free Apple TV or something. They sent us an email. So, we'll put that in Discord or announce it on stream. It hasn't happened, it hasn't started yet. I think it starts on the 30th. But there's an email Sassy to look at, so that's cool. Okay, so who is out here? Oh, I see. You need to filter by following, and now it shows me. Okay, good. That's better. I see how they... Oh, that's a good change. Okay, I now know how this thing works.